Good morning, class 12. In accountancy class, today's our chapter is issue of debenture and the topic is issue of debenture as collateral security. Collateral security, it means debentures are issued in the form of security when the loan is taken from the bank. Suppose business organization taken the loan from bank, then in the form of security, some of the debentures are to be kept in the bank in the form of collateral security. So let us understand this topic with an example. Here is the example number 21, and the statement of example number 21 is Meghnad Limited took a loan of rupees 1,20,000 from bank and deposited 1400 debenture of rupees 100 each as a collateral security along with primary security of rupees 2 lakh. मेघनाथ लिमिटेड ने 1,20,000 का बैंक से लोन लिया और इसके लिए उन्होंने 1400 के डिवेंचर 100 रुपीज पर डिवेंचर सिक्योरिटी की फॉर्म में रखा, 2 लाख रुपीज प्राइमरी सिक्योरिटी के साथ. सो वी हैव टू मेक द जर्नल एंट्री एंड द बैलेंस शीट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हेन द लोन इज टेकन फ्रॉम द बैंक, द एंट्री विल बी मेड बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक लोन रुपीज 1,20,000, and for this loan the company issued 1400 debentures of rupees 100 each. So when the debenture are issued, right, then the entry will be made debenture suspense account debit to debentures account. When the debenture are issued as a collateral security, then there are two methods in the accounting, right? In the first method only the entry will be made for taking the loan only, bank account debit to bank loan account, and collateral security of debenture will be shown in the balance sheet in the long term borrowing, not to accounts. It will be shown in the balance sheet but not included in the amount. So this is the first method, only entry will be made for taking the loan. But in the second method, and two entries will be made. First of all, taking the loan, bank account debit to bank loan account, and the second entry when the debentures are issued. So 1400 debenture of rupees 100 each issued to the bank as a collateral security. So the journal entry will be made in the second method is debenture suspense account debit to debentures account 1400 multiplied by 100, 1,40,000. Then the Meghnad Limited again taken a loan, right? Company again taken a loan of 80,000 for 2 months from the bank and deposited 1,008% debenture of rupees 100 each as a collateral security. We have to show the balance sheet also. So when the company again taken the loan of rupees 80,000, then the entry will be made bank account debit to bank loan account 80,000, and for that purpose company again issued the debenture as a collateral security of 1,000 debenture of rupees 100 each. Then the entry will be made debenture suspense account debit to 8% debenture account with rupees 1 lakh. Right? So there are two methods. We can make only the loan taken entry, and we can also make the entries for issuing the debenture. So when loan is taken, bank account debit to bank loan, and when debentures are issued, debenture suspense account debit to debentures account. Now we have to show in the balance sheet also. Format of balance sheet: particular, note number, amount of current year, amount of previous year. Then first of all, equity and liability side. Under equity and liability side, we show here long term borrowing with rupees 2 lakh. Then in note to accounts we issued 8% डिबेंचर 1,40,000 के फर्स्ट लोन लेने के लिए, 1 लाख के डिबेंचर सेकंड लोन लेने के लिए, यानी कि टोटल 2,40,000 के डिबेंचर्स कंपनी ने इश्यू किए. तो हम ये एंट्री करेंगे 8% डिबेंचर्स 2,40,000 लेस डिबेंचर सस्पेंस 2,40,000 अमाउंट नील. और नीचे बैंक लोन लिया हमने 1,20,000 का एक बार में लोन लिया, 80,000 का नेक्स्ट टाइम में लोन लिया. टोटल लोन टेकन रुपीज 2 lakh. So bank loan will be shown here 2 lakh, and this will be shown in the long term borrowing. डिवेंचर सस्पेंस अकाउंट को हम अगर यहाँ पर हम डिवेंचर्स और इनमें से डिवेंचर सस्पेंस लेस करके नील अमाउंट भी शो कर सकते हैं, और बैंक लोन के नीचे एक नोट की फॉर्म में भी हम लिख सकते हैं कि डिवेंचर आर इशूड विद द वैल्यू ऑफ रुपीज 2,40,000 एज collateral security. तो अगर हम बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक लोन फर्स्ट मेथड फॉलो करेंगे तो डिवेंचर्स इश्यूड को बैंक लोन में एक नोट की फॉर्म में दिखाएंगे, लेकिन जब हम एंट्री करेंगे डिवेंचर सस्पेंस अकाउंट डेबिट टू डिवेंचर सेकंड मेथड फॉलो करेंगे तो हम 8% डिवेंचर्स नोट टू अकाउंट्स में शो करेंगे, लेस डिवेंचर सस्पेंस नील अमाउंट विल बी शोन हियर. सो स्टूडेंट, दिस वाज द एग्जांपल नंबर 21. Now come to the next example, and that is example number 23. In this example, the combination of different entries are included, and the statement is M Limited issued 1,008% debenture 100 each at a premium of 10%. M Limited ने 10,000 डिवेंचर पब्लिक को इश्यू किए, 100 रुपीज का एक डिवेंचर है एट ए प्रीमियम ऑफ 10% और नो इंस्टॉलमेंट एक ही साथ इश्यू किए हैं. तो अप्रैल 1 को सबसे पहली एंट्री होगी बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट to 8% debentures account. Company issued 10,000 debenture and the face value of the debenture is 100 plus 10 rupees is the premium. So the total value is 110. So bank account debit to 8% debenture application and allotment account 10,000 multiplied by 110 with 11 lakh the entry will be made. After that, the amount is transferred to debentures and the entry will be made on April 1, 8% debenture application allotment account debit 11 lakh, to 8% debenture account 10,000 multiplied by 110 lakh, to security premium account 10,000 multiplied by 10 1 lakh. So कंपनी ने 10,000 डिवेंचर पब्लिक को इश्यू किए एक ही साथ एप्लीकेशन और अलॉटमेंट पे एट 10 रुपीज प्रीमियम एंड द फेस वैल्यू इज 100. After that, the statement is it purchased fixed assets with the value of 2,50,000, took over liability 40,000 and issued 8% debenture at premium of 5% to the vendor. इसके बाद कंपनी ने 2,50,000 के एसेट्स परचेज की, 40,000 की लाइबिलिटी टुक ओवर की. सो द एंट्री विल बी मेड ऑन अप्रैल 1. फिक्स्ड एसेट्स अकाउंट डेबिट 2,50,000, 2 liabilities account 40,000 and 2 vendors account 2,50,000 assets minus liability. The vendor is debited with 2,10,000. So the purchase consideration of vendor is 2,10,000 and for the payment of 2,10,000 company issued the debentures of rupees 100 each at a premium of 5%. सो 2,10,000 की पेमेंट के लिए कंपनी ने 105 वाले डिवेंचर इश्यू किए. सो 2,10,000 डिवाइडेड बाय 105. सो कंपनी इश्यू 2,000 डिवेंचर्स, राइट. सो द एंट्री विल बी मेड वेंडर्स अकाउंट डेबिट 2,10,000 टू 8% डिवेंचर्स अकाउंट 2,000 डिवेंचर इश्यू किए. तो 2,000 डिवेंचर का 100 रुपीज के अकॉर्डिंग 8% डिवेंचर्स में ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा. वेंडर अकाउंट डेबिट विद परचेज कंसिडरेशन 2,10,000 to 8% debenture account 2,000 multiplied by 100 2 lakh, to security premium account 2,000 multiplied by 5 10,000, right. Then the next statement is then company taken a loan from the bank of rupees 1 lakh and issued 8% debentures as a collateral security, right. So ignoring interest we have to make the journal entry. Then company take over the loan from the bank of rupees 1 lakh. Entry will be made bank account debit to bank loan account rupees 1 lakh and for that purpose the company issued the debenture as a collateral security to the bank and the entry will be made 8% debenture suspense account debit to debentures account of rupees 1 lakh. So student, this was the concept of issue of debenture as collateral security. Now you are able to do your back exercise questions up to question number 24. This is your homework also. Thank you.